because I knew I had made those changes. And that next year was the year we came back doing 450,000, Cadillac, new offspring. The following year was 550,000, and the following year was 900,000. And the reason why all of that happened was because in that process, what took me away from God brought me back to Him. The very thing that took me away from Him brought me back. And I found myself, as I started to make the changes, as I started to see success, I still felt like something was missing. And I looked in the yellow pages, yes, the yellow pages, and I found Christ Church. And I walked in those doors Easter Sunday, and I was home. I was home. I felt love. I felt an embrace by God. I felt complete forgiveness. I felt a peace I hadn't had ever. I felt clean. And that's when the explosion, unexplainable, happened those years of 550 and 900,000. It was totally God. My numbers didn't make sense. It goes back to, you rely on Him. Let Him do the heavy lifting. Let Him do the heavy lifting. And you just do you. You walk it out. You do what you're supposed to do. And He'll take care of the rest. He does that. He loves us. And He loves blessing us. But we hang on and we hang on and I got this and how am I going to do it, right? As soon as we let go. And this journey has been amazing. I love this company. This is a safe place to fall down. There's always someone there to pick you up. I am so grateful for my friends that have formulated over the years. Our prayer team, Kim McClure, Amy Gamboyan, Tammy Babala, Amy Kittrell, Betsy Richard, Leah Nelson, who was the maid of honor with Pam in my wedding. We've traveled together, and my bestie, Tracy Chavez, Carmen Felix. I love you, Tracy. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy Williams, for introducing me to Tracy, who has been such an amazing friend. Thank you. She gets me. She's just as crazy as me. You'll meet her on stage as a senior national sales director next year. And of course, the couples that have really helped and embraced me and Curtis, Roya and Noah Mattis and Crazy. That was his fault last night. And Lisa and Ron Allison and Ari and Shane Hathaway. We've traveled the world with them, and I love you guys. Thank you for being my dear friends and of being examples of great marriages. I'm so grateful. I love my honey, too. Okay, so let me close out with 3 things. That was big for him last night. Let me just tell you that. That was so big. Because he's like that with us, but in public he's very polished. He keeps me in line. Okay, so number 1 I want to give you, do not ever give up. It's never too late to make a difference. It's never too late to make a change. Had I given up, you guys, I had every right to give up. I should have given up. 10 years of clapping for everybody else? Don't ever give up. My dad was a money laundering person in the 80s for cocaine cowboys. Like he was, and in his 50s, like a mess. In his 50s is when he made his change. And he impacted so many people's lives in his 60s. Incredible man. Don't give up. The second thing is, you are enough. When I met my husband and we got married and he saw me like going, and worried always about Cindy Mac is enough, he said to me. And that made a huge impact. And number 3, they're lost. Okay, do not grow weary in doing good. Do not grow weary in doing good. The word does not say do not grow weary in running towards your goal. It says do not grow weary in doing good. Just do good. Don't grow weary in doing the right thing. Do it the right way. Don't grow weary and feel like you need to make a shortcut, give up your goal, or quit. Do not grow weary in doing good, because in due season, you will reap a harvest. Do not grow weary. We need you. We need you. We need you. So keep your heart strong. Keep it clean and pure. And I tell you what, you will be walking across this stage next year, Seminar 2015. God bless you.